Welcome friends, I'm Sanchita Pandey and I would like to share a few spiritual lessons with you that have actually changed my life for the better. I started manifesting my desires and I would like to share these life lessons, these spiritual lessons with you too. The first lesson that I have learned in my life is to be kind to yourself. This is so important. Now, who is not kind to yourself? You must be kind to yourself. Yes, we are kind to others, but we never put ourselves first or we never think about ourselves. It is like always ready to help others, always the goody person trying to fix issues around you, fix things in the family. And what happens is you neglect your own feelings and you don't even realize, or you are trying to fix people, broken emotions, and while they are trying to break you. So you have to know when to step back and who to help and when to just be silent and in peace, because that involves your own self-care and self-love. You see, you cannot pour from an empty cup. So you have to take care of your emotions, your health, mental and physical both. And so it is very essential to keep your own emotions and feelings first so that you feel good, and that is the emotion you are exuding, the vibration you are exuding, which is good for others around you. So take care of your own emotions and feelings first. Be in a place or with people who make you feel good. Question your conditioning. It is not about learning from these videos. It is so much about unlearning and relearning also. For example, in my family, I had seen my mother cooking on any festival day. She used to cook a set of goodies, savories, sweets, and nobody questioned why she had to cook so many items on that day. I have seen her standing for hours together, though we were all there to help her, everybody. But the thing was, you are keeping your relatives, friends, neighbors, everybody first. And what you are actually sharing is not required at all. Everybody, most of the people I've seen were overweight and having lot of sweets. So sometimes just stop, take a pause and ask yourself, why am I doing this? Because your grandmother used to do, then your mother used to do, and now you are continuing. So sometimes question yourself and then you can make a change, because it is good for you. It saves you your time, energy, and you can use that time for better pursuits in life. So this was just an example. I don't mean that it was not right for them, but it all depends. Like whatever is happening in your family, in your college, in your workplace may not be the perfect thing to do. So you can just question that. Why am I doing it? Is it required? And then you can unlearn, relearn and learn if required. I have learned a lot from Wayne Dyer, Easter Hicks, Brahma Kumari, Sukhbodhanand Swami and Sadhguru, and so many spiritual leaders are there to share their valuable lessons. And when you bring these lessons into practice, they do make a huge difference in your life. All you need is to get a 50% in this spiritual realm. Why? Because if you touch that 50% of goodness, of kindness, of peacefulness, of satisfaction, non-complaint in your life, you will start to see your wishes coming true. I'll give you a recent example. We were just scrolling through Instagram and we came across Priyanka Chopra Jonas. Her advertisement, hair advertisement or something, and she had made this change in her hair color from black to brownish, burgundy, or you may call it brown color. And we were like, this is so beautiful. She looks beautiful, and of course, she's so talented. And my daughter said, yes, this is the kind of texture I have wanted, and I think I'm going to have this texture sometime in my life. And within a week, she got a call from an advertising firm, and they were making an ad on a hair product, and for which she had to get her hair colored the same color that she had said. It is just unbelievable, and this happened within a week's time or even less. So it is like, what do these examples show? That manifestations are for real. It actually happens. It can happen for you, it can happen for me, and it can happen for everyone. It can happen for everyone. So, what are the spiritual lessons that you have to practice? One, feel good. Feel good, but my life is not perfect. So what? Regardless of the condition you are in, just practice feeling good. Feeling good, because how you feel builds up the vibration you are exuding, and this is so important. You may not believe it is so easy or all this works. It does work. It will make a change in your life. So you can just practice for a few days and see the change, the positive changes in your life for sure. So the second way you can make some kind of change in your life, see your desires coming true, is to believe that the universe is always listening to you. Your prayers reach the universe, the Almighty God, higher source, you may call it anything, but your prayers are always answered till you resist your own desires. So once you have said, I want something, I desire this, forget about it. Just speak it out and forget about it, because the more you will think about it, why hasn't it arrived as yet? Why is it taking so long? You are going to offer resistance. I don't think I am worthy of it, or it will happen. This is so big a desire, dream. So now it is better not to give any contradictory affirmations. Better to say it once and leave it there. The universe is answering your prayers all the time. Imagination is God. Neville Goddard has said, Easterix has said, who has not said it? Louisa Hay has said. Everybody says that imagination is God, it is for real. So ignore the reality and imagine more. Create, be creative. Just create. How do you want your life to look like? Mindset is everything. Feel rich. Live richness. And don't be bogged down by what you see around you if your conditioned circumstances are not congenial. So imagination is God. Remember that. Love yourself. I've seen actors doing that. You go to the gym or you go for shoot or anywhere. Actors are like, once they see the mirror, they'll be like, They love themselves so much. They take care of themselves, and look at the wonderful life that they get to live. They have created it by self-love and self-care, and you can also do it for yourself. So love yourself, be kind to yourself, listen to your feelings, and for that you have to sit in meditation, sit in silence, listen to how you feel doing something. If it doesn't make you feel good, don't do it. If something makes you feel good, do more of it, so that you feel better and you feel happy, satisfied all the time. Life is good. And who is the creator? You are the creator. You create everything wrong when you ignore your feelings. So don't ignore your feelings. Keep checking your feelings every 2 hours and see what is making you feel good and what is not making you feel good, or who is not making you feel good. You have the choice of distancing yourself from anything that doesn't make you feel good. Make a list of things that make you feel good and stop complaining. Anybody can complain. It requires a master. Not to complain and to deliberately focus on things that make you feel good. What is the positive? What are the positive things going on in your life? We are so blessed. We are so blessed. Look at everything around you, your life, you have everything. And still that one thing which is not going on well, we start worrying about it. There is always so much to learn and unlearn, and really don't worry, pray instead. Believe instead, trust in the Almighty, and just trust. Faith is everything. If you have faith as small as mustard seed, you can make your desires come true. So what is stopping you from having faith in yourself and in the universe? And also, you don't have to think how you will do it, how will you create this. All you have to do is speak out, think what you want. That's it. After that, whatever you want, whatever you have spoken out becomes a prayer which reaches the universe, and the universe starts delivering it to you till you offer some kind of resistance. So your work is not to make it happen, because we are not the doers, though we are creators by making positive affirmations, by exuding the right vibrations, but we are assisted by the universe. So all you have to do is tell the universe what you want, and it is coming to you. Don't offer any kind of resistance by complaining or by speaking negative about your desires, and or by when you see in the physical realm that it's not, I can't see anything, so it doesn't mean that it is not happening. In the non-physical realm, it is coming to you. Have faith in your prayers. Prayers go up, blessings come down, and you just have to dream it. Everything else is taken care by the universe. So be in gratitude and say, I get to do this, not I will do it. No, you get to do this. I get to make these videos. I get to write a book. It is all by the grace and blessings of the universe. Whatever we are doing, the energy, the flow of creativity, the inspiration, everything comes from the higher consciousness. Now, everything that is happening is just right. You won't believe this. It is happening in the divine timing. Whatever happened in the past was just perfect. It was required during your journey of learning and manifesting and creating your desires. It is just perfect how your life is unfolding. So let it be, let it unfold the way it is unfolding. So never go back into the past and start thinking about, if I had done this, if you had done this, you did not do, and so that is why. Nothing of that sort is true. Everything that anybody has done was required for us to learn a few lessons in self-care and self-love, to change the path of our life, to make us certain decisions, to make certain changes. And so just be thankful for the good and the bad in your life. They were all experiences and life lessons required, much needed for moving further in your path towards your destiny and manifestations. So everything that has happened, will happen, and is happening is just right. It is just perfect for your growth as a spiritual individual. And another thing that you have to remember is to be happy. Be happy regardless of your circumstances. You see, don't expect others to make you happy. Don't have any expectation from anyone. All you have to do is remain aligned to your own true authentic self. Now, if you are a peaceful person, I give my example, I am a peaceful person, but it is not necessarily that others around me are also peaceful, or they may not make some kind of, they will ask you for certain things which all of a sudden may irritate you or intimidate you. So that is where practice is required. You have to remain aligned to your true emotions. It is possible few moments of irritation or intimidation can take you out of your alignment of peace and happiness, pleasure, satisfaction, but it should not happen. And this is what you have to practice. Come what may, remain aligned to your true self, to your faith and to your peaceful self. And you don't have to react to everything. I have to learn this also. Everybody, each one of us has to keep learning it and keep reminding ourselves of this. All of a sudden you see a negative comment on your YouTube channel, it is like, what? This reaction. Somebody calls you up and says something. What? This reaction. You don't have to react at all. Remain aligned. You are being taken care of. Now this is what you have to remember all the time. Can you do it? If yes, you are walking forward in your path towards manifestation. So remember this, and there are many more things also. We will meet again in part 2 of this video. Till then, stay safe, stay smiling. Goodbye. See you again. Namaste.